Jose Mourinho's Manchester United are defiantly holding on to second place. A run of 3 draws at the end of 2017 saw them briefly slip, but they've kicked off the new year with wins in League and Cup. Jesse Lingard scored in both games. The academy product is in red-hot form, with 11 goals and 5 assists in all competitions this season. After 9 days rest and a warm weather training camp in Dubai, Lingard and co will be refreshed for the visit of Stoke City, who are seeking a replacement for Mark Hughes. He'd managed the club for 4.5 years, but last weekend's cup defeat by League Two's Coventry City was the final straw. The Potters had dropped into the league's bottom 3 after successive losses to Chelsea and Newcastle. Former Watford boss Quique Sanchez-Flores and Republic of Ireland's Martin O'Neill are the leading contenders to take over. A serious challenge awaits. Only 2 sides with such a poor defensive record at this stage of a Premier League season have escaped the drop. The club and the players require fortitude and inspiration.
I think we need a big personality, big presence. We're a group that not playing at our peak. There is a bit of short of confidence, and we need somebody to come and pick us up. A new manager coming in, some players might play the last game for the club on Monday night. We just got to go out there and show whoever comes in that we're ready to fight and we're willing to and we want to be here.
For Manchester United players in one particular position, history can weigh heavily. Old Trafford has been home to some of the Premier League's greatest goal scorers, men who've struck fear into opposition defences. Charismatic icons, productive partnerships and prolific predators. Some legacy, the past has often overshadowed the present. And yet upon Romelu Lukaku's broad shoulders, the burden appears to rest easily. 3 goals already for United, and not even a missed penalty affected him. He struck 4 more during the international break, a Red Devil in red-hot form for club and country.
You know that the expectations are really high, but I was mentally prepared. So once I got the opportunity, I think I seized it with my both hands. There's still a lot of work to be done, and I'm really relishing the challenge here, and I want to improve every day and help my teammates to get the best out of each other.
A strange reunion. He was at Chelsea under Jose Mourinho and was sold. Not ready then, but having shone at Everton, clearly ready now and worth £75 million. Lukaku was eager to work with Mourinho again.
No, it's always been the same. Really a guy a man that wants the best out of the players every day. He doesn't give the players a time to rest on the pitch. He really wants everybody to fight in training and also in the game. So that's what I like about him. And outside the pitch is really like a family man, somebody that you can talk to and say whatever you want to say, and he's going to listen to you. So I like that about him.
And if a football team can be compared to a big family, goal scoring's been a family affair for Manchester United, with all generations taking part, notably from the bench. 4 of their 10 goals this season have come from substitutes. As for the supply, Henrik Mkhitaryan is the daddy. The Armenian has created 13 chances and contributed 5 assists, far more influential than last season, and playing a vital part in providing for his team.
So many players, we can analyze their August month and say they were really good. We put 3 players in the nominees for the player of the month. I know that no one won it. We could put 4 or 5 in the nominees because the team is playing really well.
A Manchester United striking legend himself, Mark Hughes has struggled to get Stoke City to find the back of the net. Last season they weren't particularly prolific and didn't do a great deal to bolster their inconsistent attack during the window. They were the Premier League's lowest spenders. The loan deal for Jesse Rodriguez appears to be shrewd business. He struck the winner against Arsenal. But 36-year-old Peter Crouch was again called on to rescue a point at West Brom.